Good morning, YouTube. Let's see. I got cash app notification. Probably my sister. Oh, it's my son. Who think he about to get something and he in trouble. He gonna use his own money. Oh, oh, I'm tired this morning. I'm tired and we're running late. Hmm, This sun is really getting on my nerves this morning. I can't see crap. Goodness. My videos are doing really good on Facebook. That's why I don't care about going live over there and not having 100 and 200 or 500 people on live because my videos perform really well. So I'm fine with it. I'm fine with doing it my way, and that's what you have to do. Like, whoa, whoa. Oh, this 7 days. Okay, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta do what worked for you. If it worked for you, YouTube. If it worked for you, then that's what you do. Girl, I'm talking to the people that's gonna watch this video when I get off of here. She always got something to say. She did the same thing when I started my Facebook. You just talking to yourself, ain't nobody on there. And I just kept on talking. Hold on, Naya. I need to check one more thing and then you can see it. But yeah, you just have to do what works for you. That's what I said the other day on one of my videos. Some people can go live all day and that works for them. Some people can post skits. Let me go, honey, because why you went under the light? Shoot, the car behind me went too. But some people can post like videos and be successful over there. Some people can just post reels. They don't do no lives. They don't really do videos. They just do reels and you could be successful from that too. So you just gotta find your niche and see what works for you. And what works for me is not going live 10 times a day. I don't want to do that anyways because I'm a private person and I don't like people in my business all the time. So it's especially strangers. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different if you're a friend or a family member. Even with my family, I don't even want them in my business. But y'all get what I'm saying. If you're in my close immediate circle, but I'm not getting online exposing my business. I'm not getting online exposing family business. The people that I see that do that, and to each his own, do you. But the ones that I see that do it, y'all get on there and tell them all y'all damn business, and then y'all get mad when they use it against you or when it's being talked about or you know, everybody got something to say about it. Quit putting it up there. And I always say, just because people put their business on there, that don't mean you have to speak on it. But everybody don't feel like that. Like for me, I can watch people post about their business, and I ain't gonna say nothing because your business ain't my business. I don't give a damn what you're doing with your life. That's on you. Whatever you doing, or you coming on here telling people your business, that is on you. Like I'm just not like that. So I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm saying to the ones who complain about the trolls and about people talking about them or knowing their business, you put it out there. Shoot. They wouldn't know it if you went down telling it because they don't know shit about me and ain't gonna know nothing about me. Anything that you do know, I already done told it or talked about it. But anything that's like personal, they wouldn't know because I don't come on here and tell my business. I let the internet and social media see what I want them to see. So, like I said, you just gotta do what works for you. And maybe those people who come on here and tell all their business, maybe they don't care. But don't be complaining about it. If I come on here and tell y'all my daughter just slapped me this morning. Now everybody talking about it. Oh, Amber daughter slapped her. She slapped her this morning. You know, I I brought it to the internet. I came on here talking about it. So now everybody else talking about it. So you just have to be mindful of that. I always tell my students that, I had one particular student and she was saying basically that, once she took my class, she was really excited and stuff. She was really excited and she was, ready to start her page or whatever. And she didn't do a one on one with me. It was a group setting. Last January actually. I had like a group class because I remember it was while my grandmother was in the hospital sick. And so she started her page or whatever, she was implementing and doing all the stuff I told her to do. And so then I didn't see the page no more, And me, I'm the type of person like if I feel like the person has been implementing and they go ghost or whatever, like I check on my people. Like I'm gonna check on my students. I'm gonna shoot them a text. I'm gonna ask them, hey, what's going on? You okay? Blah blah blah. So, anyways, when I had, reached out to her or whatever, or maybe she was on my live one day because I think she said it on the live. which is why I'm sharing it, but y'all still don't know who it was. But I think she came on the live and I was like, girl, I haven't saw you, on your page and blah blah blah. And she was like, girl, my husband don't want me to do it or whatever. Yep, I was on the live because I remember now I was driving. And when I asked her, how everything was going and I haven't seen her, and she was like, yeah, honey, my husband, he don't want me to do it. Like you know, he don't want me like sharing our life with the internet. And I totally get that. Like I respect that. And that's what I was telling her. I was like, oh yeah, I can understand that. I was like, but also remember too, and this was not for her to go against what her husband was telling her, because they are one, so it's always good to like compromise with your partner and stuff, and hear them out. So, and accept their feelings too, because they feelings matter too, or whatever. So this was not for her to go against what her husband was telling her. I was just trying to explain to her like maybe she could talk to him and just tell him that they won't be putting their entire life on the internet, or they won't be showing the whole world their life. I was like, girl, just let him know that you share what you want to. So I always tell my students that like nobody can force you to put your business up there. You decide what you want to show people. You decide what you do and don't want to share with the world. Cause like I said, I'ma keep saying it. I ain't put my business on here. I'm just not. Even if I fall out with somebody, like y'all won't even hear about it from me. This how private I am, like with my stuff. Y'all won't hear about it unless that person say something. Now if they start saying something, then I'm saying something. You know, if that person say something. But other than that, you won't hear about it from me. Cause I don't I don't care enough to even be discussing it, whatever it may be. And two, it's my business. So unless the person I fall out with go talk about it, you won't hear it from me. So, I don't know who might see this video and you might feel the same way her husband felt or whatever, but just keep that in mind. Like, you don't have to show these people everything. You share what you want to share with them. Like that whole situation what's going on now, with the married couple or whatever. Oh my goodness. This so annoying. Like that. Why is that road closed? That is some BS. Let me get out from behind you. I can't stand when people be driving like they just drive. But yeah, like I said, it may be some other people that feel like that also. Like share what you want to share with them. Like you can come on here, you can cook. Um, you can come on here, you can do hair, you can do makeup. What your gift or your talent is, you can come on here and do that. And you still don't have to tell them your business because your business is your business. But yeah, that's just like the type of person that I am. Like, um, if I fall out with anybody, like, or we have a disagreement, you ain't got to worry about me bringing it to the internet. Now, I am going to clear my damn name if you come to the internet lying on me, like I had to do on here before. That right there, you ain't gonna do. But you ain't got to worry about me bringing it to the internet, cause baby, I don't even care. We stopped talking. You went your way, I went mine. I leave in peace. That's with anything. You ain't got to worry about me coming on and talking about you, dogging you out, dragging you. I ain't doing none of that. I really don't care. I don't care enough to do it. So that's just how I move. But like I said, I ain't gonna let nobody lie on me. And especially if you're lying and it got something to do with my business. Oh, I'm definitely coming by my brand. I'm clearing my name behind my brand. That's different from somebody just lying on you in general. You lying about my business? Oh yeah, it's up. I want all the smoke behind my brand. Point blank. And everybody don't get that when they're not on the other side or whatever, they don't see it like that or whatever, and especially when they messy. It is so crazy that that road is closed. Like they know they had too much traffic going through there. Like seriously. And look at this traffic. A mess. Y'all, I had put a post up last night before I went to bed. I had told my sister I was gonna pay her or either have Cliff cash app her once I got home and sit or have Cliff cash app her. Either I would do it once I got home and settled and stuff. So I had sent her money, and then I had sent her money, but I had gave her like $10 walking in the door because I had like $10 cash on me. I had a 20 and had broke it for some food or something. And then I had gave her that because so basically what my sister do, y'all, is like she don't charge us to do our hair. Like she do my daughter's hair for free. And because Jayla be sent her own appointments, like she like we don't I don't pay her for Jayla hair or whatever because I don't even know when Jayla be having her appointment set up. Like basically I don't be the middleman for that, if it makes sense. She said she old enough to set her own up, so she do it herself. But with Naya, I pay her, and when she do my hair, I pay her or either Cliff pay her. But long story short, I had put a post up on Facebook or whatever, just showing that she don't charge me, but I still pay her. So yesterday I paid her $85. Like I said, I gave her 10 and then I cashed up her 75. Y'all, um, stop feeling like because people have a relation to you that they're obligated to do something for you for free or that they owe you that because that's your sister, that's your brother, that's your cousin. Oh, this my brother, so he could cut me up for free. Let's say if I was a dude and I'm getting a haircut and I'm just like, yeah, he could cut me up for free. No, like that's not right. Like we got to stop doing that because at the end of the day, if that's how them people feed their family, that's how they put food on the table. pay people for their time and what they doing. And when I say pay people for their time and what they doing, I'm not talking about hold on, y'all, put my AirPod up so it can charge. But when I say what the AirPod, when I say it might click up, it might connect on my thing. You want to see it? Hold on. I need to turn this Bluetooth off. But anyways, when I say like and pay people for their time, no, I don't. When I say pay people for their time or whatever, like I don't mean like $20 and $30. I mean like pay them for their time. Don't go, you know what I'm saying? Pay people what they worth or whatever. I don't know what my sister charged for these hairstyle, but I want to say I saw it on her website under $60. I'm not sure. I told her I was gonna go on her website and see what it cost, but I want to say it was $60 because my sister, she's not expensive. Like she ain't one of those hairstylists that be trying to knock your head off. But let's just say that it is $60 or whatever. Okay, she got a $25 tip. That's another thing that we don't do. And I'm speaking to my people. I don't care if y'all get mad or y'all feel some type of way, but baby, I'm talking to the Black community. I can only speak for my community because that's what I'm around majority of the time. So I'm talking to y'all. Um, y'all don't want to tilt, but y'all always want something for nothing. Like all last year, I was literally telling my content sisters, like all last year, I left so much money on the table, y'all, just feeling like, like just having a big heart. I'm gonna say that. Having a big heart and just feeling like, oh, I'm just gonna do it for a little bit of nothing and blah blah blah. I'm not doing it no more. Like I'm done with it. So if you had access to me last year for a little bit of nothing, baby, them days are over. Please don't come trying me. Don't come trying me this year, cause it's a whole new me or whatever. Like this year, I had already said like my thing that I'm working on is being more disciplined, you know, and just not within my business, but all together, like all around as a person, just being more disciplined with everything, with my goals, challenges that I set up for myself every month. Like I just want to be more disciplined. So, like I said, I left a lot of money on the table, you know, doing for people who wouldn't do it for me. And I had to like open my eyes and see that, like just because I did it for them, that don't mean that they're gonna give me that same grace. And it can be people that you done looked out and went to bat for. You know what I'm saying? And they still won't give you that same grace that you gave them. So, like I said, this year I'm just a whole new me. I'm on my self-care journey. I love this for me. I always talk about it. I'm going to keep talking about it because I want to inspire and, like encourage other women to do the same thing. Like put yourself first or whatever. If it costs you your happiness, if it costs you your peace, then it's too damn much. It's too much. You can't afford it. I know I can't. So I'm just loving this space that I'm in or whatever. I'm being very firm and disciplined. I'm setting boundaries with people. Like, can't nobody play with me this year, how they did last year. When I say nobody, nobody. And that's not to say last year that, I didn't know my worth or anything like that. Like I said, I'm just gonna, call it like it is or whatever. Just having such a big heart and want to help people. You'll be out here helping people who won't even damn help you. So I know that my one-on-ones are $97 for 60 to sit down with me for 60 minutes. It's $97 and it was 200 or whatever, but I had took the price down because I was like, okay, I'm not trying to really bust nobody head or whatever. So, I dropped the price or whatever. But it was times I was meeting up doing one-on-ones with people and charging them like gas money. Like, oh yeah, you could just give me $30 or you could just give me whatever. Like, I'm done with that. Done with it, not doing it. Don't even come trying me this year, cause this ain't that no more. Like, when you running a business, one of my coaches always say, one of my business coaches, he always say, if you don't take your business serious, other people won't. And I like the stuff that my coaches pour into me, I poured it into my little sister. So I always be telling her that too or whatever. So I can't preach it or I can't preach it and teach it and not stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be out here telling her this. Even my boyfriend, I be telling him when people be trying him, he get a lot of Indians, y'all. That, like, when I tell y'all they don't respect black businesses, and it, y'all know I keep it real and raw. So I'm just telling it like it is from my own experiences. If you feel like they do, then that's how you feel. I'm speaking on what I know and what I witnessed. So he when he's basically like doing business for them or servicing them, they don't want to pay him. But if y'all notice, when you go into these gas stations, they ain't even finna give you, if you ain't got them 2 pennies, you ain't getting whatever it is. They want them 2 pennies. They ain't finna give you nothing. But then they want to discount your price or whatever, when the shoe on the other foot. So I always tell him, like, don't let people do you like that. Like, know your worth and stand on it. So again, like, I can't be out here teaching and preaching that and I'm not doing it. So I'm just being more disciplined, and more firm, and I'm setting boundaries. And what I've noticed is people don't like boundaries. Once you start setting boundaries or whatever, you gonna see who really fuck with you. That's just what it is. Like, and I can't see y'all comments. I don't know if nobody commenting or whatever, but I can't see them. So I don't want y'all to think I'm ignoring you guys, because I am not. YouTube is just not showing me any comments if anybody is saying anything. Just to put it out there. I want y'all to be like, she just ignoring me. I don't say it good morning, and because I literally can't see nothing. But yeah, my screen even look different from how it normally looks when I go live. It's like cut in half. It never looked like that. But yeah, once you start setting boundaries with people, and this don't even have to be within your business. If you the type of person who got a big heart like me, who always doing for other people, start setting boundaries and telling their ass no. And see how quick they really elf with you, or then they really be for you. So yeah, just a lot of stuff that I put up with last year, I'm not putting up with that stuff this year. Like, I'm just not. I know my worth and I'm standing on it. I'm setting boundaries. I'm being more disciplined with everything, like with my life altogether. And I'm not allowing people to be in my space or around me that are toxic, and that can be in any way. If you have drama, if you got a damn dark cloud over you, I don't want you around me. Shit. You got a dark cloud over you, I'm gonna eventually get wet too. So I don't need you around me. So people who stir up drama, um, motherfuckers that don't take accountability, you know, and excuse my French, but that's just what it is. Like, I don't want that around me. So last year, a lot of stuff that I tolerated and put up with, I'm not doing it this year, and I don't give a damn who you is. Soon as I see you start acting weird or start acting fucking funny with me, either I'm going or you going. But one of us finna go. I have literally zero tolerance for weird shit and weird energy this year. I don't want it around me at all. So as soon as I start picking up on that, I fall all the way back. All the way back. And like I said, I'm the type of person, like, I leave in peace. We can part ways in peace. You ain't got to worry about me talking about it, bringing it to social media, and you don't have to either. But once you do, make sure you tell it right now. Don't come with don't call like that. Get on my nerve. All that noise. But yeah, if you do decide to bring it to social media, just make sure you tell it right. Don't come telling no lies. Not on me anyway. If you want to tell a lie, then lie on yourself. But y'all know people don't do that. They do lie on themselves because they gonna make themselves look good. They ain't gonna tell the part that make them look bad. But yeah, don't lie on me, because this one I am gonna say something. But other than that, I leave in peace. I part ways in peace. It is what it is. Like I'm just on some I'm on some shit like we never met. This what I'm on. And it can be family or whoever. I don't care. Like literally, this the space that I'm in. I don't give a damn. Like it could be like we never met, like we never knew each other. I'm cool with it. Like I'm good with it. As long as I got the people around me who mean me well and who genuinely love me, and they pour into me and it's reciprocated because I do the same thing. They pour into me, I pour into them. They support me, I support them. They are for me, I am for them. That's all that matter to me. I don't need nobody around me who ain't genuinely for me. I don't want nobody around me who can't pour into me. I don't want nobody around me who don't support me. It's weird behavior. This shit is weird, and I don't want it around me at all. I've been got people like that from away from me a long time ago. A long time ago. When I seen that the support wasn't reciprocated, you know what, honey? Let me fall on back from you. Deal with you with a long handle spoon. I deal with you when it's necessary, like more so, and it ain't really dealing with the people, but more so like a hey and bye. Like I deal with you then, you know, hey and bye. I do not want you around me acting weird and shit. Cause anybody that's ever been around me, they will tell y'all I do not like. I'm not a weirdo. I don't act weird. My vibes isn't weird. Like I don't do none of that. I always tell y'all that I show up in love. Like I really do. I stand on that because that's how I am. I show up in love. Um, I love on my people. I support them. I pour into them. Like I'm doing all that, so I need that reciprocated. Once you start being on some weird shit, you got to go. When your ass start getting weird, you got to fucking go. I can't deal with it. And I literally have had people treat me like that, like throughout the years. Like they be good. And I really started seeing it a lot, like with elevation. Like I started seeing it from like people closest to me, or that I thought was, like when I moved from my hometown or whatever. When I launched my business, right, motherfucker just started acting weird as shit. And it's so crazy because, like, I wouldn't do that to them. Like, you launch your business, I'm happy for you, sis. Anybody bring good news to me, y'all, I treat it like it's my good news. Like, that's the type of friend, sister, cousin, niece, auntie. Like, that's the person that I am. You come telling me some good news, like I'm happy, like it's for me. Shoot. Anybody that's been around me or have a relationship with me can tell y'all that. So I can't get with that little hate and mess at all. That weird energy, that's what I call it, weird energy. Cause they just switch up on you. They just switch up on you out the blue. They like, okay, you being weird. Your energy is off. Then they be weird and then they act like you did something to them. Girl, let that window up. Let that window up. And we're gonna sit in here and freeze for you. But yeah, they start acting weird and they act like you did something to them. How people start treating you. Mhm. All right, y'all. I'm about to hop off of here. Almost to my destination. I will be back on. I did not cook last night either, y'all. Y'all know I told y'all I'm gonna be coming on here cooking with y'all. I didn't cook last night. I had Chipotle yesterday, and remember I was telling y'all like yesterday I would eat off of something like 3 or 4 times. So I ate that like literally all day. I had it for lunch, and then I ate it while I was in class last night because I have got under my coach's wing again. One of my coaches, my this coach is actually here in Georgia. So I got one coach here, and I have one in South Africa or whatever that I kind of like be right up under them or whatever. And so I had signed up for this 6 month thing that she's offering or whatever, to work with her, close under her for 6 months for our business. And remember, I was just telling y'all last week, I think Friday or Saturday, somebody was asking me about mentor and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, but before I get started back coaching and teaching, you know, I want to get coached because like coaching is so vital and important because it helps you get your mindset focused. It helps you like just refocus, restart, rejuvenate, all that or whatever. So I had just told y'all that, or I told that lady that asked me, one of my sisters from the sisterhood group, she had asked me or whatever, and I was telling her, yeah, prior to me starting back coaching in July, I'm gonna figure out, which one of my coaches that I want to go with. So this was like right on time. I always say God aligns stuff perfectly, because she had right after I said that, she had came, with this new program. And so it's a 6 months program or whatever. Um it's called the Ultimate Tribe. If anybody wants to join us. We just had our first day in class yesterday, so you haven't missed much, but super excited about that, so that I can get mentally, I can get myself together to start back coaching and teaching and doing my classes and stuff like that. Because whoever you go to for coaching or mentorship or stuff like that, make sure they got a coach. I be seeing people out here talking about they got a mentorship program, they teaching people this and that, and they ass don't even have had no coach. They don't even have nobody teaching and coaching them. Like, I need to know, like that you got resources. You know what I'm saying? Like, who teaching you? Who telling you? Who's pouring in your cup? Who's mentoring you? Like, those are good questions to know, or ask somebody that you want to go to and get them to coach you. You can't tell me nothing if you ain't got no coach. Like, people just be signing up for stuff and doing stuff just because. Or just because the person popular, uh, whatever the case may be, they could possibly have a following or whatever it may be. Like, whatever your reason is for going with them. But I don't care about your following, or I don't care about you being popular. I want to know. I want to know. Are you being coached? Who teaching you? That's what I want to know. Because people can be business coaches, y'all, but they still don't know everything. They can be a mentor. They still do not know everything. And if they telling you that they know everything, they a damn lie. They don't. So just get in the right hands. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you vet the person or whatever. Do your due diligence and get in the right hands of whoever you decide to go with for coaching or mentorship or whatever. Like, you don't want to be under nobody who think they a damn know it all. Cause a know it all don't know nothing. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that, and I'm about to hop off of here. Well, I guess I'll stay on and make it an even 45 minutes and then get off. But yeah, those are just some tips. Like I said, for anybody that may be looking for a business coach or a mentor, you know, those are some of the questions that you can ask them and ask yourself, like when you doing your research on them. I'm tired this morning, y'all. Yeah, I got a lot of notifications on Facebook, honey, baby. Them videos is videoing. They performing. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. I am out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all enjoy y'all day.